What's the dark truth behind Daniel Gillies' happy dad life? Why did Phoebe Tonkin hide her real-life boyfriend? And how did Claire Holt recover from a heartbreaking loss and give marriage a second chance? Today, we're talking about the original's cast loves and personal drama you had no idea about. Daniel Gillies as Elijah Michelson. Let's start with this hottie. Can you even imagine being married to this charming guy? And no, Daniel's life partner is not Joseph Morgan. I know, with all the lovey-dovey on-set moments, we almost got into that trap. But the actual lucky girl was She's All That actress Rachel Lee Cook. The two met back in 2003 at an LA bar. So yeah, not much of a Cinderella meetup, but for Daniel, it was clear then and there. Rachel was the one. The actor couldn't wait and popped the question just 5 months into their relationship. Despite the rush, the two spent 15 years in a perfectly happy marriage many could only dream of. In 2017, the actor even told E.T. he would never fall out of love with his Rachel, saying, "When I first married her, I remember just watching her sleep and thinking that is the most beautiful person, and I would just watch her for a while. Idealistic, or so we thought." Despite Daniel never bad-mouthing his partner or giving away even a hint of there being trouble in paradise, the two revealed they hit a rough patch last year. Who could have known that while his co-stars were spamming about their sweet love lives, Gillies' marriage was deteriorating? Last June, the couple shared a heartbreaking message on their Insta account saying, "With deep gratitude for every year we have spent together and the thousands of beautiful memories shared, we have mutually decided to separate as a couple." Ouch. The unexpected news shocked fans. Despite filing for a divorce this July, the two parted ways on great terms. Daniel kept all the cute pictures of his wife on his Insta feed, leaving no shade and no tea for the media to make rumors up about. Something you don't see often in Hollywood. The two continue to co-parent their 7-year-old daughter Charlotte and 5-year-old Theodore on friendly terms. And yes, that means Daniel is single these days. But who knows? Maybe his heart is taken by some mystery girl out there. Let's wait and see. Charles Michael Davis as Marcel Gerard. You know, no wonder the actor was cast as a lead in the Dark series, because the mystery around Charles's persona needs a lot of investigation. The actor keeps his personal life to himself, leaving nothing for fans to gossip about. On top of that, this guy's social media presence is almost non-existent. No pictures to thirst over. Instead, Charles uses his platform for a good cause. Speaking up on social issues, Davis has turned his feed into a piece of art, with each post captioned with some philosophical food-for-thought phrases, but no trace of a potential beau. What we do know is that back in 2014, the actor was known to be dating a dancer and actress, Katrina Amato, but that relationship status went away real quick after Michael went public on live TV saying he's newly single. When the original series ended in the summer of 2018, the actor was spotted with a new love interest, Australian model Monica Clark. Before we even had time to jump to conclusions, the two parted ways after a couple of months. This year, Charles has been focusing on his work, and it seems like a packed schedule could be a reason for his single days. When Davis's co-stars were struggling to make their relationships work in quarantine, the actor was all about his lead role in NCIS New Orleans. Can't blame him for that. Yusuf Gatewood as Vincent Griffith. Unlike his co-stars, Yusuf doesn't have an extensive filmography, but that didn't stop fans from obsessing over him. Prior to the infamous vampire series, Gatewood mostly played episodic roles in TV series like Law & Order, Criminal Intent, and CSI Miami. It's shocking to know that the original series wasn't a game changer for the star. With a little over 50K Instagram followers, the big wave of fame didn't hit the actor when he joined the cast. Could that be why Yusuf barely uses any social media, let alone shares any information on his love life? I bet if we got him on late-night TV, we would hear all the juicy details. As for now, we can only wonder. Although we don't get to see his beau, Yusuf never forgets to regale his fans with his big appreciation posts for his family members and heritage. In 2018, we got to see a little sneak peek from Gatewood's journey to Cape Town. The actor couldn't help sharing his excitement. Captioned, "So blessed to experience the motherland with my mother." Aw, isn't he the sweetest? With his latest role of Raymond Chestnut in the Umbrella Academy Netflix series, we might have a chance to see Yus again, popping up in the next season. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Claire Holt as Rebecca Michelson. Of course, we couldn't not mention the iconic sassy sister. Claire charmed us all with her sweet, humble personality, her incredible acting talent, and her generous smile. Holt's always the one to encourage others. Yet there came a time when she became the one who needed the support. In 2014, the original's actress met producer Matt Kaplan and got engaged just a year later. The marriage was so sacred for the actress, she kept the wedding away from the public eye and even announced she was quitting the show to focus on her personal life. The news hit fans hard, and unfortunately, the truth is that Claire and Matt were not meant to be. The couple filed for a divorce the day before their anniversary in 2017. The breakup did not take too long to get over, though. Just months after removing Kaplan as her official name, Claire was back at it again. The H2O star fell in love once again, but this time, it lasted. The 32-year-old actress tied the knot with real estate executive Andrew Joblin in 2018. But even the strongest love could not prevent what happened next. In March, Claire got candid with her fans, revealing the painful truth. She went through a miscarriage. I took this photo 10 days ago as I waited for surgery after my sweet little baby lost its heartbeat. I sent it to my fiancé in the waiting room to show him that I was okay. I wasn't. The actress wanted to share her experience, despite never feeling more broken, to comfort women who've been through the same. Just like a miracle, Claire soon got to enjoy pregnancy bliss again. Holt has since welcomed her first son, James, in 2019, and her daughter, Ella, this September. Despite everything Claire has been through, her joyful spirit and her husband's support got her through it all. Her humor regales us all. Just check out her Insta post of her kids, captioned, "I made these. Please don't ask for the recipe. It was a fluke." And that's why we'll never stop loving her. Phoebe Tonkin as Haley Marshall. Thankfully, unlike her CW series character, Tonkin's life is getting better on a daily basis, and we cannot be happier for the actress. No sappy, tear-jerking love stories are in this segment, I promise. Over the course of her career, Phoebe made headlines for every short-lived fling she ever had. On the list of the luckiest men are Ed Westwick, Xavier Samuel, and Chris Zlaika, but none of those guys raised as much media attention as Tonkin's relationship with Paul Wesley. Back in 2013, the two were quick to hit it off on the set of The Vampire Diaries. Fans went crazy over the never-ending selfies of these two, with all their cuteness and smooches. How could they not end up together, right? Sadly for fans, Paul and Phoebe never explained why they moved on with other partners. The on and off couple broke up after 4 years of dating in 2017. For the H2O star, the split became a huge motivational force to start directing and creating her own movies. The actress had to redirect her attention to healing, saying, "I'd gone through a breakup last year, and I wanted to branch out and explore other things." And the movie, Furlough, felt like the perfect opportunity to do that. This year, though, Tonkin's personal life took an exciting turn. The 31-year-old actress is no longer hiding her current relationship status. The actress finally confirmed the rumors about her secret boyfriend, singer Alex Greenwald, who, by the way, broke off his engagement with Brie Larson last January. There had been several hints, but now we know for sure these two are the real deal. This April, the singer posted a picture of Phoebe lying on his bed to promote his merch, captioned, please buy a shirt. It's been 21 days. I need her out of my house." Wow, candid. And 2 months later, Phoebe made it Insta official herself with a photo of her smooching Alex through a face mask. Seems like the two are happy in love. At least someone is. Now, Joseph Morgan as Klaus Michelson. This guy needs no introduction. With all the media attention around his persona, it is truly a riddle how Morgan managed to keep his personal life secret for years. In the past, Morgan dated his Ben-Hur co-star, Emily Van Camp, for a year in 2010. Who knows why the two didn't work out, but after the breakup, it only got more complicated for the actor. With The Vampire Diaries getting mad ratings, the media began reporting rumors about Claire Holt and Joseph hooking up. Despite all the shipping from the fan base, the actor's single days came to an end, once and for all, in 2011. And here's why. It seems like the role in The Vampire Diaries was a life-changer for Morgan, and not only for his career. Playing an ancient hybrid proved to be a matchmaker move for Joseph and Persia White, who played witch Bonnie Bennett's mom in the series. The two came across each other in between episodes and turned a 2-hour conversation into a 9-year union. Try not to envy that. Not many Hollywood couples end up building an empire together, but these two lovebirds are an exception to that. While others broke up before their anniversary, these two created their own production company, Night Owl Productions, within a year of marriage. The sweetest part is, the two never stop gushing about each other in interviews, maintaining their puppy love.
You know, she's there running lines with me late at night. She comes to set frequently. Incredibly supportive. I don't think I could do it without her.
Writing screenplays together and producing movies. How romantic is that? Despite a 9-year age gap between Persia and Joseph, they have the best energy together. This October, Joseph decided to remind us Persia is the love of his life no matter what. Not only do Morgan and White make it work, they even give relationship advice free of charge. The actor revealed that with their schedules packed with acting, producing, and directing, the two still find time for each other, saying, "We make such an effort to spend as much time as possible and not go off and do separate things."
Communication, you know?
Guys, he's a role model in every way possible. Am I right? Let us know in the comments who you think is the best match. And if you miss seeing the cast together, like the video if you enjoyed it. And as always, thanks for watching.